Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Rise of the Wool Ball. And when last we left off, Rebecca is here in E3M2, a massive molten magma mess. She's managed to find where the secret exit is located, it's in that corner, but we still need to find 2 more secrets and find the green key. Is the green key this way? No, but the actual exit is, and there are lots of goodies for us to get. We definitely want those goodies, and we also want to be very careful because there are a lot of foes in here that we haven't yet alerted to our presence. There are loads over there, and we do want to watch out for them. But there are more over here, and dealing with that spider kitten is the immediate priority, because the spider kitten is going to be the biggest obstacle to us clearing this location. Now that we've dealt with the spider kitten, we can very carefully get rid of all these foes, and watch out for any shots coming from over there. Those foes over there can't get to us because there are fans in the way. So once you've got rid of the foes that are closer, you can go to this corner, and you can use this as cover to get rid of all of these foes. There aren't really that many threats in that area, just some kitten commanders and a few of the sorcerers. And they're all gone now. There's a lot of ammunition to make up for all the ammunition you use clearing this area out. No cucumbers though. That's intentional, because they want you to use the cucumbers and look at how many you have left and go, oh, well that may not have been worth it, but don't worry, there are lots more cucumbers that we can go and get. And we have to go this way to go and get them. The way that we came. But not quite the way that we came, because there's this way that we haven't yet explored. Let's open this up and use these mushrooms to go woo! If you think there are enemies over here, you're absolutely right. There are 2 foes over here. And if we keep following this conveyor belt, it will bring us back to where we came from. We want to keep exploring though, and that involves bouncing over to here, and being very careful not to land in the lava. This brings us this way to a really neat conveyor belt area that goes in a circle, with all of these things firing exploding barrels. There's an opportunity to go this way though, where there's some health and some cucumbers. Remember when I said we didn't have to worry about using all those cucumbers? We have most of the ones we used back, but we still need to get more. In here are maybe a few more, and some foes. Now the prowler got hit by the exploding barrel there, and I don't see any cucumbers. But there are some in here though, because here is a secret, and we can free these people and get lots of cucumbers. We'll have maximum cucumbers by the time we leave, because there are even more people to rescue here. This is your hint that there is a secret nearby, seeing these people that you can't reach, but that you need to rescue. Let's not get hit by that. Use the scratching post to get up to here, and this will bring us back to the conveyor belt system. Make sure you bounce over to here so that you don't accidentally fall into the lava. The last thing you want to do is accidentally fall into the lava. Now that we have full health and coffee, let's use this mushroom to bounce over to here and go to a new area. Now this is the place that we could go to get back to where we were before, if we go this way. We want to go this way first though, and be very careful in this area, because you think, oh, there's only 1 cat commander here. Not the case at all. There are lots of foes in here. Also, it's a good thing that the mushrooms do not block your line of fire. See, there's 1 foe right there that we hadn't seen before. We want to deal with you there like that. Brilliant. And then use this chain gun! Ha-ha! There are more foes though, like you! Chain gun! Ha-ha! And you're nearly gone. Oh, a few more shots. And I think there's 1 more foe over here. Yep, there's you. And now that you're gone, anyone over here? No. But there is a secret over here. The final secret. And in here is a bird gun and some shotgun ammunition. And of course, there are cucumbers that they'll give you. This is another secret where they tell you, hey, there's something here that you want. Because while you're on that conveyor belt, you can look over here and see the people that you need to rescue. Now there are 2 ways into the next room. We can go this way, or we can go onto that. We're going to go this way first, because this way allows us to quite safely deal with all the enemies, including that spider kitten over there. We want to deal with that spider kitten using the cucumber launcher, or hope that the spider kitten comes closer, and then we can deal with the spider kitten using, say, the chain gun. But there is 1 robo kitten that will make dealing with the spider kitten using the chain gun a little more difficult. But we should be relatively okay now. That is, if you don't start firing on me. Please don't fire on me. There we go. Uh-oh. And there's you. Need to watch out for you because you just brought the spider kitten back. And I'm really sad about that. Just deal with you again. You are back from the dead. Please go back to being dead. There we go. Much better. There are some goodies here. There's a little bit of coffee. We don't need the coffee. There are also some cucumbers and some one-hit sneakers. We don't need the one-hit sneakers, but hey, we'll certainly take them. We now have to go this way. If you're not careful with your timing here, you will get crushed by the, crunching maw. But we were careful, so we bounce, 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 and we are here. Shotgun ammunition, lots of it, and the green key, which we were looking for. Also, there's some ammunition over there that I do want, but I didn't grab. Ah well, now we need to avoid getting blown up by all of these. We managed it, and there's a little bit of coffee as a reward. We can get that ammunition now, because we're back here. Let's grab this. How much do we have now? Nearly full. Now we have full. Best to have maximum ammunition, eh? Now we want to get back to where we were, and we could just run over the lava, but that will cost us a lot of health and a lot of coffee. I'd rather do it without doing that. So we'll head this way. Watch out for all these. I do really like this area. You can spend ages just going around in a circle, wondering where you need to go, until you bounce on that mushroom. Now this time, we do want to go this way, and bounce here, onto here, and go up here. Now you may wonder, how do we get back from here? If you don't pay attention, you'll miss this. That brings you over to here. Behind you is where you were with the springy mushrooms and those two cats that are guarding it. This brings you over to here. And over here is where the green door is located. It's not the only green door though. There's a green door here too. I'm going to be using this green door, because here is a spider kitten, but not just one. There are multiple of them. There's two to be exact. Do we want to attract the attention of the other one? No! I'm more than content to wait, but it seems like they're not content to wait, so we will have to, there we go, deal with them there. And with that, we've dealt with every single foe, found every single secret. It's time to save. And it's time to move on to the secret level. Run! Need to go this way, and then ignore where the dotted line is taking us, and go over here. Through here, to a very awesome secret level. Awesome explosions! Ha-ha! Marvellous. We didn't get all the items, but we did get everything else. Off we go to the wonders of technology. I really like this secret level. It has the same music from the previous level, but there's a sign for virtual reality. I've heard that's a pretty big thing. Maybe we'll be able to check it out. There's a transmission over here, but there are enemies that you will attract the attention of by going to that transmission screen. Deal with them first. In fact, deal with all the enemies first before you go and check that out. There are a few foes over here. There are more foes, though. We'll fire these at you, and then take care of you, and you. And now they're all gone. Now we can check this out and see what the leader of the cats has to say. Well, that's not good. We don't want to die in a video game. But wait, we're already in a video game. What could the cat leader be talking about? We're talking about this virtual reality area that we'll be going into. Because while we could head over here and go and press the shutdown button, we can't actually escape right now. Because we don't have the key to open the area with the exit. The exit's over there. The only way we're going to find that key is in the virtual reality area. And no, don't ask how you can bring a key from the virtual world to the real world. All I know is that we have to do it, and so let us go and engage with virtual reality! Welcome folks, one and all, to Let's Play Shadow of the Hedgelord. This may look familiar to some people, because this is the first level of Shadow of the Wool Ball. With retro graphics, and retro music, and retro sound effects. This is an awesome secret level. It does look so real. It's like I'm in the actual level itself. It's indistinguishable. Much like in Shadow of the Wool Ball, sometimes you'll find food hidden in the plants, and they have this white border of retro awesomeness. Everything here is awesome. There are 4 secrets to find. And note that in Shadow of the Wool Ball, there was a picture of a cat here. There's an evil-looking hedgehog here instead that looks an awful lot like Scott. I wonder if the scientists for the evil space cats made this virtual reality world so that the leader of the space cats could vent out his frustration at Scott defeating him. Wish fulfillment, perhaps? Maybe. We won't find out either way because I doubt the leader of the space cats is going to tell us. And here is our enemy! A hedgehog. A very evil-looking hedgehog. We're going to be taking out hedgehogs as I imagine our virtual persona is a cat. We have a pistol, and we're going to be getting a shotgun eventually. Remember this trap? It's exactly the same as it was in Shadow of the Wool Ball, except there are hedgehogs. And they do hurt with their guns, not as much as the cats did. But then again, maybe this virtual reality world is set to a lower difficulty. We definitely want some more stuff, and we couldn't find any more stuff. That is a shame. Any food? No. But there is a secret over here, and we do want to get that. And we do want to take care of you as well. And you. Where's the secret? Right over here. And here is a more dangerous hedgehog. Watch out for these hedgehogs. They have shotgun-like weapons, much like the foes you encountered in the secret. But what do we get? A shotgun. Haha. Marvellous. Unfortunately, I don't think you get a chain gun in this secret area, and that's a shame. We could always do with getting more chain gun. Anything here that we want? Doesn't look like it, but we'll smash this anyway! Ah, virtual reality food! Is it just as tasty as real food? Probably not. That's the way we came from. Now we could go this way. Let's have a look in here. We have the shotgun, we might as well use it. We can't go this way because we don't have the blue key. So let's go find that. Let's also go find some things to eat. Ah, brilliant. I love the door opening sound. And the closing sound. It's just so perfectly retro. Let's go this way and find the second secret. Marvellous. What's in here? Why, a cat that we need to rescue, of course. Since we're a cat, it only makes sense that we're rescuing cats here. We don't appear to get anything for rescuing the cat, but we rescued that cat. Anything over here? We should probably use the pistol right now. There's a cat that we need to rescue. There's also some coffee. So does this mean that the cats also gain effective armor by drinking coffee? Who's to say? Must be that, because otherwise they wouldn't be drinking it. Also, look at these banners with a hedgehog head on them. A very nice touch. We have the key that we need, so we're going to go over... Is it here we want to go? Yes, it's here we want to go. Because over here is the way to the second level in Shadow of the Wool Ball. Oh, it's not just one level, it's 2. And we want lots of ammunition, because there's a foe over here. And we need to get not only the red key, but also the green key. Let's go look for them. Now this is the way to the trap, and we could go and set off the trap right now, but I want a little bit more ammunition first. So we'll go this way instead, and see if we can deal with all the foes here. There are a lot of foes, hiding around everywhere. We're not doing too badly so far, but I wish my accuracy would be a little bit better. Any more foes? Well, there's you! And you did manage to get a shot off, and there are foes over here too. Lots of them, actually. You're gone. Brilliant. There's a foe over here too. But if we move too far, we're going to miss one of the secrets. The secret is back here. Do you remember where it is? You may not. It's right here. And here is where I believe a golden shotgun was, but it's a normal shotgun here. Maybe they don't have golden shotguns. Maybe only hedgehogs have golden shotguns, which wouldn't make much sense because we found a golden shotgun in one of their bunkers. Maybe they just don't want to give us a golden shotgun in the virtual reality world. Does make sense. So over here is an area that goes back to the main location. We want to, I think, go this way. We do want to take care of everyone after all and grab as much ammunition as possible, as well as find the final secret, which is over here. Do not worry, we will help you, and you be free. Virtually anyway. Now over here I believe is a trap. Yep, there it is. These enemies definitely caught us by surprise if you hadn't have known they were there, but I did know they were there. I also know this trap's here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here and then run back. Aha! I'm not going to be caught this time. This time, I was ready for it. But there are a few more foes, and we took care of them. We'll see if there's anything here that we can get. Nope, nothing here that we can get, but we do have all of the keys. And I think there are only, yep, 2 more foes left to find, and I know where they are. They're over here. Through here, through here. I wonder if there are more levels. Imagine if the whole of Shadow of the Wool Ball was here, in Rise of the Wool Ball, but they were hedgehogs. We'll find out if that's the case when we move on to the next level. Do not worry, we will help you! Oh. Oh, it crashed! Now we'll never see level 2. That's okay though, we have the keys that we need, and we are currently only armed with a pistol. That's alright though, the game accommodates for this by giving you maximum coffee and every gun that you had. Which the game presumes, I imagine, is all of them. We'll unlock the way here, which leads to the exit, and we're definitely going to save before we go and press this shutdown button, because this is a area where you can definitely get things wrong, because it's a very, very narrow pathway that leads to the main area. So we're going to save, and then we're going to run. My tempura! Quick, we must go! And there we go, we're on this, which means we're pretty much in the clear. We need to quickly run over here, and we need to bounce over to here, and we're out! Explosions! Ha-ha! Marvellous. Level complete, and we got everything. Time to move to Puzzling Punishment. This level has a lot of foes, 63, and 3 secrets. We're going to save. If you think there might be some foes in the water, you're absolutely right. We just haven't found them yet. There's one. Oh, careful. Hello. Goodbye. Anyone else here? Anything behind this? No. Nothing. Nothing here either. There's you, though. Hello. Goodbye. We need to be very careful, because this level is a difficult one. Very difficult. Oh, and there's you. We haven't seen these for a while. Them just appearing now would catch people off guard. But you have to remember, with this murky water, there's always a chance that those fish will appear. Over there, though, appears to be the end of the murky area, and another fish. Watch out for them. There's another one, and can you hear that? That's a helicopter cat. Let's see if we can deal with the helicopter cat. A few shots here. Carefully does it. To be very careful, there's also another fish. You can can see the fish there behind that fence. Need to watch out. You've managed to make your way round. And you do not splash into the water and disappear. Let's deal with you. There we go. Anyone else? Not that I can see right now. There's a door over there. We definitely want to go through that. And when we come back, folks, we'll do just that. We've already taken care of 7 foes, and we know that we need to find at least 1 key because we can see that locked door on the map. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.